we're really excited to be able to shepherd this franchise, this membership for this community and create a positive impact in this community. We want to make this community better than when we found it, and we're already off to a great start. We've got great relationships with community partners already, and we're going to just expand those as we go. We've sold over 1,000 season tickets already. So if you haven't, yes. If you haven't got your season tickets yet, this is one of the smaller arenas in the ECHL. So our anticipation is it'll be sold out most every night. And that's our goal, to sell it out every night. In fact, the opening night, there's only 300 tickets remaining. So if you haven't got your tickets for opening night, you're going to want to get those as quickly as we can. We'll have that available afterwards. Our goal is to have over 3,000 season tickets and pushing close to 4,000. And I think we'll get there. You guys are amazing. This town is hockey hungry, and you are amazing fans. You've shown us tremendous support. So we're going to tonight announce, you're going to see our mascot. You're going to see some all new jerseys. And we're going to announce our NHL and our AHL affiliates. And rather than hear me say that, we're going to show you a quick video. So if you'll put your attention to the screens, you can roll the video.
It's time to get medieval! It's time to welcome the monster, the myth, the legend, your official ECHL mascot, Tahoe!
We are so excited to partner with the Vegas Golden Knights, the Henderson Silver Knights, and really create a partnership that lasts for a long period of time. With us tonight, our next speaker will be the Assistant General Manager of the Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights, Mr. Andrew McCormick.
Good evening, everybody. Really glad, excited to be here today. 8 years ago, I moved to Las Vegas, and I had no idea what to expect. We were a hockey team at the time that didn't even have a name, and I had no idea if the fans would embrace us. And as I look back now, 8 years, I can't even tell you how unbelievably gratifying and satisfying it's been to see what we've been able to accomplish in the state of Nevada. And we're so excited to be able to hopefully bring some of the success from Southern Nevada up here to Northern Nevada. I think about, that first year, we had that horrific October 1st tragedy. And one of the great things about sports is the power to galvanize a community and heal together. And I'll never forget what we were able to do, our community and the team together, and have that magical first season to deal with that awful tragedy. And then we ended up, it was like a Disney movie, except we didn't win in the finals. But the dream never died, and we kept pushing. And it's in these jobs, it's very difficult. You have to make very difficult decisions. But fortunately, over the years, we've had some great ownership. Bill Foley has given us every resource we've ever needed to develop hockey players and to try and win. And we were so fortunate. We kept working at it. And then June 13th, 2023, one of the greatest days, a day I'll never forget, winning the Stanley Cup and seeing. There's no greater feeling in the world than getting to hold the Stanley Cup over your head down Las Vegas Boulevard and full of a parade of hundreds of thousands of people, of your nearest and dearest friends. And just, one of the great things about winning the Stanley Cup is you get to get a day with it. And the best thing I did with that Stanley Cup, I had 20 minutes left. I'd been at my son's school and I had to give it back in 20 minutes. I decided I want to bring it to the local grocery store where they treat me so nice. And I just walk in, I had my 2-year-old daughter in the shopping cart, and I had the Stanley Cup sitting right there. And never have I stopped traffic in my life like I did that day. And literally seeing people brought to tears to get to touch the Stanley Cup and be a part of it. It's such a magical thing, the power of sports, and we're so excited to partner up here in Tahoe to build a team that is successful on the ice, helps us develop players that hopefully will start here and hopefully end up playing for the Vegas Golden Knights. And this development is so crucial to the success of an NHL franchise. In the last, since we started in 2017-18, there's been a 426% growth in youth hockey participation in the state of Southern Nevada. It's been unbelievable how much people care about hockey, love hockey in this state, and we couldn't be more excited to expand our footprint up north and partner with the Tahoe Knight Monsters, and we're looking forward to having a great partnership and having successful on the ice, both developing players and winning. So with that, I will hand it over to our AHL General Manager of the Henderson Silver Knights, Tim Speltz.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here as well. And on behalf of Bill Foley, George McPhee, Kelly McCrimmon, Kerry Boobles, I want to express our excitement for the opportunity to be in Tahoe and grow with this organization. So I think what we provide or try to provide is a 3-tier development system. And Tahoe, the Knight Monsters will be step 1. The Henderson Silver Knights are step 2, and then ultimately, as Andrew mentioned, hopefully and expecting those players are going to play for the Vegas Golden Knights. So we will, thank you, we will be very involved in the players' development. And we want to develop strong hockey players. We want to develop strong people. We want our players to be a part of the community. And I think that's going to start with our Director of Player Development, Will Nickel, who is the Vegas Golden Knights Director of Player Development. He will be here personally himself to monitor our athletes and our players and help them every step of the way to make sure that we're getting the best that we can get out of them. I think when we look at it, the facility is going to be one that we're working with to have the amenities that our players need to develop and take their steps. I love the size of it. As David mentioned, 4,200 seats. I think it's going to be very friendly. I think probably a great opportunity for game entertainment and excitement, and that's going to be another step and something the players will do nothing but enjoy. When we had an involvement with Savannah before, and we expect this to be every bit as strong. With that, it is my pleasure now to introduce the first ever head coach of the Tahoe Knight Monsters.
Let's go, Alex! Let's go!
Alex was with us for 2 years in Savannah. He's had experience in expansion, which is important. He's a very experienced coach, very capable coach, very competent, and a great person. So without any more delay, I'd like to introduce the first ever head coach of the Tahoe Knight Monsters, Alex Lowe.
Let's go,
Gotta say, I love hearing those cheers right now. There's no question. It just makes me excited for October. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, especially to Tim and Andrew and the Vegas Golden Knights organization. I had the opportunity to work with them the last couple of years in Savannah. I know they're going to do everything in their power to make this team as successful as possible. So we're going to have a great partnership. This continues here in Northern Nevada, bring some of that success from Southern Nevada up here, and can't wait to get started on that. And with that development side, the other piece of it is obviously winning. We want to put a winning product on the ice. Vegas has done a great job of showing the way on that, especially in the first year of an expansion team. So that's our goal here right off the hop. We're certainly not going to wait around and say there's some sort of 10-year plan or anything like that. We want to put a winning hockey team on the ice right away. I think you've seen that in the first handful of signings that we've made so far. We've got some great pieces, starting with the first signing with Anthony Collins. He's a great leader down in Savannah. We're thrilled that he wanted to come out here and join us out here in Tahoe. I think you are going to quickly see how he becomes a fan favorite. I think he brings a certain element to the ice that is fun for the fans. Players love having him around as well, so that's going to be great. And then as we continue throughout the summer here, you're going to see some more great players become a part of the Knight Monster family. So it's just going to be a really exciting time. Obviously, the expansion part of it is great too. I have had the opportunity to be a part of the expansion team up in Adirondack, or not technically expansion, but the move from Stockton to Adirondack, and then obviously the team in Savannah as well. So that experience is certainly going to be huge as we move forward into the rest of this summer and into the fall. And then I do have to say thank you to some people, obviously. Joe Ernst, the president of hockey operations for Zoyer Sports, obviously David and Tim for their trust in me and guiding this team in the inaugural season and beyond. And then obviously my family as well. They couldn't be here tonight. It's a bit of a trek for a 3-year-old to come all the way out here, but we will be out here in the fall, and we can't wait to be a part of this community. We can see how strong it is already with the people that are already in this room. Can't wait to see another 3,000 of your friends on October 24th. So I'll just sign off by signing off just like I did with my announcement video. Go Knight Monsters.
Very excited for everything that we have coming up in 100 days from today. What a great partnership. We have the best franchise in the NHL that is bringing their ECHL affiliate here to Tahoe. Off the ice, Zoyer Sports, David Hodges, Tim Tebow are amazing partners for us. So what a winning combination on and off the ice between the Vegas Golden Knights, Zoyer Sports, David, and Tim. I do want to recognize a few people before we wrap up here. The staff from Zoyer Sports that has been here for quite a while now, has been working really hard. They're going to be the people you work with daily here. So just want to recognize the hard work they've done and make sure everyone knows them. You're going to see them down here up front, but CJ, Alex, Jenna, Josh, Anthony have all done an amazing job getting things together off the ice so that things are ready to go and that this building is sold out for 36 games. this year, no pressure, and looking forward to a great season. Also, a big thanks to Bally's for hosting this event tonight. So I just want to finish by saying a lot of exciting things to come. Thanks for attending, and now you have the opportunity to come down here, purchase your jerseys that you see everyone wearing up here. You can take pictures in the back of the room with the mascot Tessie. Season tickets are also on sale. You can get your information down here, sponsorships, and every other way that you can be a part of the Knight Monsters success here in Tahoe. So thanks again for coming, and we'll see everyone October 24th against Jacksonville for the Knight Monsters home opener.